Old Harold used to give us blow-by-blow descriptions of his scouting trips. Tell you the truth, he used to bore the hell out of me. I'm glad I listened now.
And me too.
This fish is delicious. Spearing it wasn't as hard as I thought either once I got the knack of it.
Yeah. Want some mushies?
Yeah, right. Sure these aren't toadstools?
No sweat, mate. I know toadies when I see them. Oh. We ought to try and see if we can get a bit of kit when we finish this. Oh. Then we'll be fresh to battle downstream for a few miles before dark.
Yeah, snooze would suit me fine. This has turned out to be quite a trip after all, hasn't it, mate?
We've done ourselves proud, Jungle Jim.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. What's his number?
Wait a second.
No, on second thoughts, I'll go and see him. I want an explanation in person.
No, don't go and see Mum, please.
I get out of my way if I were you, Bradley. I'm in no mood to be messed with.
Black Mum!
Give him curry, Auntie Pam.
Oh, chill out, Brad. She may get your job back for all you know.
Yeah, what have you got to lose? Nothing, I suppose. Yeah, go get him, Mum. No, here's one you'll appreciate. An extremely candid shot of your Auntie Faye.
Hey, we should frame it and put it up on display, like she did with our family portrait. That'd teach her.
Yeah. No, I've got a much better idea. Brad, do you want revenge?
Do you want me to help play a joke on Auntie Faye?
Would you mind?
Well, as long as it's not too cruel.
Where do we start?
The airport.
Doug? I think those things I thought were toadstools, I think they're hallucinogenic.
Told me he was offered a promotion last week. And after having to put up with that maniac in the bar last night, I thought you would have been thanking him, not sacking him.
Look, I had no choice.
Why not?
Because I just didn't.
Well, I think the least Brad deserves is a proper explanation, and I'd like to hear one if you don't mind.
Oh, would you? Pam, would it help if I told you we'll rehire Brad as soon as I can?
Why can't you rehire him now? And if you plan to have him back, why on earth did you just sack him in the first place?
Because we have a few problems here at the moment. Now, I just don't want Brad involved.
Why?
Pam, I'm not prepared to discuss this any further. Now, you can assure Brad that we will be in touch as soon as we can.
Oh, okay. I suppose I shouldn't have come charging in here like a bull at a gate.
No, it's okay. Forget it.
I'll speak to you later.
Right.
Who was that on the phone?
Chris. She's wanting to know if you're going to be home soon. She needs a hand with the new gym. So did you get in touch with Stafford?
No, I rang first thing this morning and left a message. Oh, I told him we are prepared to cooperate.
He's got us right where he wants us, Paul.
I remember Pam telling me about this old bloke they brought into casualty one day. He had a whole stack of mushrooms, just like ours. Started to imagine there were big purple cockroaches crawling all over him. They're completely off the planet. I don't think he came all the way back either.
Oh, thanks, Doug. That's very comforting.
But what I'm saying is he ate a whole stack of them, not just a few. I haven't seen any big purple cockroaches yet, have you? Oh, look, just relax. Think positive.
Yeah, I think I might try to sleep it off.
Oh, there's no way I can sleep. Maybe it'll wear off quicker if I get some exercise. Maybe I'll go for a walk or swim or something.
I don't think that's a good idea, Doug. Your judgment must be shot to hell.
Oh, I feel great.
Doug?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I worry about you. putting yourself under all that stress again? You seem really stressed lately.
No big deal. Just forget about it.
Why won't you tell me? Talk to me.
Chrissy, there's nothing to talk about. It's just a business thing, that's all.
Oh, there you go again. Oh, it just drives me crazy the way you and Caroline keep business secrets. You treat me like I'm dumb or something.
No, I don't.
You do. You forget that I ran the gift shop perfectly well before I had Andrew. Actually, I've been thinking I wouldn't mind working there again.
What, and give the baby to somebody else to look after?
Yeah, only for a few hours a day.
Christina, Andrew needs you.
Yeah, but I need to get out of the house and stimulate my brain. I'd like a part-time job. I'd never neglect Andrew.
The subject's closed, Dora.
That's what you think. Hi. What's all that about?
Yeah, she's bored, that's all. It'll all blow over. So how's everything at the office?
Stafford called in after you left.
And?
He installed himself at your desk, made a few phone calls. Generally treated the place like it's his living room. I told him you'd come home to do a workout, and he asked me to give you these. What's it say?
Glad you decided to stay healthy.
The kids tell me you're feeling badly about our little run-in this morning. No doubt you're feeling shamefaced about flying off the handle and accusing me.
That's right, Faye. And I've got something to show you. I thought you might get a bit of a giggle out of it. You see, I thought we'd get Cody a T-shirt printed at the airport with a family portrait. They've got one of those little booths there that do that sort of thing. Anyway, the funny thing is I accidentally gave them the wrong photo. Can you believe that?
Not a single word.
Accidents can happen, you know.
Yeah, isn't that what happened with our family portrait? You accidentally chopped Mum out?
You promised me faithfully you destroyed that photo.
Correction. I'd only promised I'd destroy the negative.
There's no point blaming Cameron. It wasn't his idea.
Well, it wasn't anyone's idea, Faye. It was...
I know. It was an accident.
Exactly.
Oh, all right, the joke's over. I want that T-shirt, Pam.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly give it to you now. I'm just on my way out to the mall to do some shopping.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Well, I could be persuaded out of it, I suppose. I'd happily give you this if you were to, say, take down that incomplete family portrait you've got on display and pay for a professional photographer to take another one.
I refuse to be blackmailed.
Oh, well, it's off to the mall then. Oh, gosh, it's hot, isn't it? Actually, I might call in on Jim and Helen, see if they need anything.
You better ask Dorothy Burke, too. She doesn't get much of a chance to shop.
Neither does Madge Bishop.
Good idea.
All right.
Sorry, Faye?
Did you bleat something? Yes, I said, all right, I agree to your terms. Satisfied?
Totally. Thanks.
I'll deal with you later.
Giving in was a smart move, Mum. We were prepared to go all the way with this one.
You managed to get some sleep?
Yeah, I did. I'm glad you're back, though. I was beginning to worry that something might have gone wrong.
Ah, had an interesting time. A nature walk. Took the canoe for a paddle.
You feeling all right, then?
Yeah, a bit vague, that's all.
After your luck. I've got a monstrous headache.
Oh, I've got some aspirin in the first aid kit. I'll get it.
Oh, no, I'll come with you. I wanted to wash my face anyway.
You reckon you feel well enough to do a bit more paddling this afternoon?
Maybe. Hope so. We've got a long way to go.
I know.
Where did you leave the canoe?
Right there.
That'd be ridiculous. You couldn't have.
It was right there, I swear to you.
Are you sure you pulled it up the bank far enough to stop it washing away?
Well, I think so. To be honest, I can't remember.
We can't possibly climb out of this gorge. We need the canoe. I warned you, Doug. I told you not to go wandering off.
I know.
Talk about being up the creek without a paddle. We haven't got a canoe.
I'm sorry.